Hi, I just want to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Laura Sherrick, and I will be your teacher this semester. I have been teaching psychology at Front Range, for over 15 years, almost 20 years. I love teaching. I have decided this year to try a few new things. And so I really wanted to address those and talk to you a little bit about those. This semester, I'm going to try, first of all, I'm going to try starting with chapter 6. So instead of starting where you usually would at chapter 1 and moving through half of the textbook, because we are a 101 class, so we only cover half the book. Instead of doing that, we're going to start with chapter 6, which is on memory. And I really like the idea, and I've been toying with this for a long time because my students tell me, we learned so much great stuff in chapter 6 that would help us study for your exams, and we don't get to that until the end of the semester. So we're going to start with chapter 6. That's one thing that I'm trying out this semester, and I'm going to ask for your feedback on this. So please keep that in mind as we're moving through the semester. Another thing that I'm doing is trying to create a more active and dynamic discussion area. So in the past, I've done the standard put your original post, reply to 2 people, and that's pretty much, people were doing minimum. This semester I've increased the value of the discussions to 30% of your class grade. So it's a big part of your class grade. And the other thing that I've done is, because I've made it 30% of your class grade, you won't have any formal papers. So kind of consider this that you're doing a weekly 2-page paper, 2 or 3-page paper, and that over the course of the semester that will add up to your major term papers. I will be asking in discussions for you to use one source in each of your posts. I would like you to use APA citations, both in text and the reference area. I'm asking that your first post be 500 words and your replies to classmates are 250 words. So again, that's about 2 pages approximately, 2 to 3 pages each week. So I'm not only is it just discussion, but it's application of the material to your real life. So we're going to have discussions about creating your own experiment. We're going to have a discussion about should marijuana be legalized. We're going to have a discussion about using mnemonics and actually going and finding some mnemonic devices and using that for material in your textbooks. So I hope that not only will this allow you to create more community in the class, but I hope it will really show you the relevance of the material. So it's my attempt at creating active learning in the online environment. So again, I'm really looking for your feedback on any of this, and I encourage you to give feedback anytime you can. The other thing I wanted to do is just kind of introduce myself and who I am. You know that I've been teaching here for a long time. I am working exclusively in online learning, and this is my first year doing that, which is one of the reasons why I've done this major revamp of my class. I also, at home, I have 2 children. My daughter is doing prereqs to hope to get into nursing school. And my son is in graduate school in architecture, so I have 2 adult children. I live right here in Westminster, so if you ever, and I really encourage you, if you want to talk to someone, if you need to see me, if you're near the Westminster campus, please drop in and I'd love to get to know you as a person. It's kind of hard in the online class. Also, I encourage you to, whenever you can, use a video for your discussion post. If you want to, like in the introduction part, is appropriate there because there won't be references, you'll just be talking about yourself. So whenever you can, that would be awesome. I also, what I love to do in like the summer, which I didn't really have a whole lot of time off this summer, but in the summer I love to be outdoors as much as I can. I love to fish and hike and camp. I love to go to concerts. I just got to see the Rolling Stones last Friday. It was awesome. So, and I love to read. So when I am off and have time, I spend a lot of time reading novels because, as you know, when you're in school or when you're working as a teacher, you have a lot of reading that you do that is more of the academic nature. So I love to spend some time reading novels and fiction. Other than that, I'm here whenever you need me. So please, I would love to hear from you. Either email, give me a call, stop by my office if that's convenient for you. And welcome to class. And I will try and do a short video on material or on the discussion questions each week so that you hopefully it'll help clarify. So welcome. I'm thrilled to have you all in class, and I hope to get to know each of you a little better. And if you have any questions or problems, that's what I'm here for. Thank you.